Leo, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading, my darlings. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Leo, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Leo, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Let me tell you about two things here. One, somebody is going to have something to say that don't even have a space in that environment. This is so invasive right now because I was really going in another direction with your energy, and I'm going to get back to it. But it's pissing me off. So let's just say you're at work and you work in accounting, you know, and I don't know, somebody comes from engineering and having a say in your department that have, like, it's a nickel that don't have nothing to do with a quarter. You understand what I'm saying? And you just might have to address this, you know, and point out that you have no business here. You have no point here. You have nothing to do with what's going on here, you know. So I don't know if somebody's going to insert themselves into your privacy or in your private life or about your private business or try to tell you what to do with your job, you know. But the source that this is coming from is so foul because it's foul by the way of them trying to take over. Like, are you kidding me? For Leo, are you kidding me? So big mistake. Big. Leo, I don't understand. Yeah. Breathe. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just breathe. Okay? Breathe. And handle it accordingly. That's all I'm saying. All right? You're still going to have to maintain decorum. You know, you want to handle this from the throne. Okay? So breathe, say what you have to say, and let it go, and then continue on in your conversation. So if someone is inserting themselves in your conversation here, give it a quick address, you know, not too much emotion, a quick address, because they're demanding attention, so give them some, okay? Give them some, all right? So look, this has nothing to do with you, or you have no authority here, or whatever the case is. You know, and then just go ahead and continue here because who you're talking to is going to try to use this energy as a diversion because you're addressing something here. But this one here is just all the way in the way, but this is going to use that. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. All right. All right. Now, before that was aggressively input in this reading, let's talk about your energy. F these people. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about you. All right. So I like the way you were feeling coming into your energy. Very, very high energy. Very, very like a high vibration. Very celebratory. You know, living your best life. You know, that literally is how your energy came in. So I felt so invaded by this foolishness. So let's get back to that, right? I'm telling you, always something. All right, Leo energy, please and thank you. We're pulling from Sacred Rebel for your oracle message today. Leo energy, that's one. There's another one here. Forgive me, guys. There usually is only one, but there's dual energy, so I guess we got to do 2 cards. What is the Leo directly? I know you're exhausted. Give me a chance. There it is. Yeah, you're living your best life. and going against the grain is coming in. You're going to have to, yeah. All right, so yes, you're living your best life. You know what I mean? You're seeing life at its best. So you're looking really at problems, situation, complications, your family, your health, your future, whatever it is. You're looking through positive light. You're looking through positive lenses. You know, you're seeing the best out of the situation, and you're seeing what you want as the best. You understand? It's almost like a gift that's been given to you, because Pandora's gift is the gift of, you know, sight. And you know what I mean? So you're seeing, you're going to see through the foolishness of people, and you're going to actually see the improvement of life. Now, I told you it was two sides. Somebody is extremely, I just think that it's jealousy or envy of some sort. I have to say it. I apologize. I don't want to bring up I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on your reading, but that's why I did the two, because I know this is you. This is energy you're going to have to deal with, okay? This person has been, is going to be operating from a place of hurt. She has been through the ringer of life, okay? She knows it. She knows deeply what her circumstances are, what her situation is. And I'm saying her because it's a girl on the picture, damn it. It ain't no gender here. Don't play with me, okay? But yeah, what she's been through, you understand what her circumstances are. And she's now being forced to see her own involvement. I'm not going to say she's fully taking accountability just yet, but she at least now is acknowledging it within self. She might not be acknowledging it to the world, but she knows within self, you know? So this is kind of the face of somebody like, I did this, you know? I did this. I know now, all right? So now, regardless of that, what's coming in for you, Leo, is this going against the grain. That means basically being you. You always kind of dance to the rhythm of your own beat. You are going to have to swim against the current a bit for a season, okay? This energy is coming in, but your ancestors and angels are right here to lead you, because it's going to seem like you're working hard and not smart, but it's going to actually be the other way around. It's just something that has to come into play for you, okay? So there'll be a little bit of shift. Lots and lots of ancestral assistance for you. Yeah, a lot of talking. So you probably, in your prayers and meditation, are having a great dialect right now with the Most High. And I like that, because you got to be in tune to get that dialect going, right? All right, all right. Let's get some tarot down and do your spread. Let's do Vision Quest today. Oh, guys, I hope this message finds you well. Absolutely. I do apologize for my absence. But as you know, life is life, and for all of us. And I'm not going to bum you down with my troubles. You know what I mean? We all just going to keep pushing till we master this purpose here, okay? Center, please, for Leo. Hello. All right, and I have the Four of Water, which for this deck, this is a Vision Quest. It represents abundance for this deck, okay? Abundance by way of savings. You understand? So in traditional tarot, a Four of Cups energy will kind of be like, this is not enough. You know, I want more. I'm not impressed by this. I want more. But for Vision Quest, it's more so, you know what? I'm making do. You know, I have enough for right now. It's kind of like a manna, you know, a spiritual manna emotion. All right, if that makes sense, you know. And there's more. Look, see, God's coming in with the ace. So this 4 is going to be 4 times 44. You know what I'm saying? Because God is coming in with the ace. So that's why I say in a moment, you're being redirected here. when you go against the grain, but it'll be so worth it because it's a new beginning for you. All right. The Ace of Water or Ace of Cups energy is an overflow, you know, of divine love, of covering. The waters replenish, they restore, they rejuvenate, you know, they refill. All of those things that emotionally maybe that you have been praying about in your personal time. Okay. Also, the Ace of Water is a yes. All right. Let's crown this energy. And I have the Moon in reverse because you have some, I told you, your dialect right now with the Most High is very direct. You're not in the dark, you know. Let me just move this. You're not in the dark. You see what's going on. That's the sight that God gave you through that gift. You see exactly what's going on. So whatever the moon was hiding, it's no longer hiding. The reveal has taken place. It's crowning you. So if you feel like, oh, wait a minute, Green Eyes, I don't know what you're talking about, pull down from that energy, you know, and purge. Because that's also a great purging energy. It'll bring you balance. It's celebratory. Like I said, you're still living your best life. Four of Wands, Four of Fire here. So that's a celebratory energy. For this deck, it reads completion because it's celebratory. So even if it's relationships, if you're, you know, dating someone, maybe you'll go monogamous, you know, or if you're living together, maybe you'll get engaged. If you're engaged, then you get married. Whatever that next step is for relationships, that's what that Four of Wands would represent as well. It's also portal energy, okay? Because I think you're, again, in transition. You're having a change because your ancestors are leading you in a direction that's going to seem like you're going against the grain. You're going against the current, you know? But that's not going to be the case, so push through. What's working against... Okay. Okay. So Spiritual Warrior is here, which is Chariot energy, Cancer's energy. And I have a Five of Wands, Five of Fire, okay? And they're both coming in reverse. So if you have a feeling like, look, I surrendered, you know, I prayed, I gave it to God, and nothing happened. Because that's what this means right here. You know, I stopped fighting. This is the fight, right? It's coming in reverse. So no fight. I stopped fighting. This is the ride, Spiritual Warrior. That's your ride coming. But it's in reverse. So it's no ride, no movement, you know? So you're saying, look, I stopped fighting, but I'm still not going anywhere. That's because you're changing roads, okay? You're changing roads. So it seems like you're not going anywhere. If you're on A Street and God is moving you to B Street and you're this flesh suit, forward movement for us goes forward, right? But God might be moving you sideways to B Street so you can have a clear path into your purpose. But you're not seeing sideways movement as movement, just to give you a kind of visual of how this would read, okay? So it's going to work against you as far as appreciating where you are, what you have, as with that Four of Water, and finding satisfaction and abundance in it when you know that there's more. You understand? How can I say that? Am I saying that right? Yeah, I think I want to say it like that. It's sometimes when you know that there's more, and you want more, let's say 10 of cups being complete bliss, you want the 10, right? Shit, we all do. But, so it's like you got 4, so you're like, look, I got a ways to go here. You know, I'm not satisfied with 4. I want to keep pushing. But sometimes you just chill with this 4 for a second so this shift can happen and get you on the right road. Because if you collect any more on this road, the only thing you're going to collect is more foolishness, which is what is being purged and revealed to you now. Okay, you're going to see it. You're going to see it through Pandora's eyes, and you can see it as a blessing, or you can see it as a place of hurt. I mean, pick one. Don't matter to me. You know? Pick one, baby. But I suggest that you know who you are. Know that you're the star. Know that you have favor. Know that you're not forgotten. Know that God will never leave or forsake you. This is favor. This is Star Aquarian energy. But this is coming in complementing this energy. So you're questioning some things between you and the Most High. Now, let me tell you something, Leo. This between me and you. Ain't nobody here but us. All right? But we talks here. Well, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna talk here. Okay? So if in your private prayers and meditation, you asking God things like, what about me? You know what I'm saying? Did you forget about me? The answer is absolutely not. And don't think like that. That is the devil's confusion playing with your head. Okay? All right, let's see what brought this on. Where's this coming from for Leo? Ooh, we got a lot here. Emperor energy, I like that. Boss energy. And I have a life force. I have a, okay. So, some of you may have really started focusing on a business, okay? Or a life kind of wish, you know? Maybe it's like something you've always wanted to do. Like, I always wanted to, I don't know, make a dress, you know? And you kind of like, you started, you had the dream, you started working on it, you implemented action, you took control. So it's kind of like if the dress, you started working on the dress, but now it's like, all right, I got this dress, but now what do I do? Or do I sell it? Or, you know, whatever the case is. But your initial request was for the dress. You feel me? So where you are is actually in a place of an answered prayer. You understand what I'm saying? Even though you're like, it's a friggin' dress. How is this abundance? It's what you asked for. So how could you be questioning whether or not God is moving in your life? How could you be questioning or have moments where you're, you know, like feeling like you're not in the spotlight? Because that's not true. You're living proof of that. Your dress is living proof of that. You know what I mean? See? Star is still there. You've always been a star. Where are we going with this for Leo? Future energy, please. The Sun of Fire, Page of Wands. I told you, this is a new direction. There's a new step. There's something else. You're being shifted, my love, into something else. The star is still here. Good Lord. All right, so you're getting ready to blow up. Maybe stardom, maybe you are manufacturing clothes, or you're going to be on TV, or you're going to go public or something. This is kind of like a blow up in whatever it is that you worked on. But there had to be a shift for this to happen. Okay, I'm telling you now. Now, you might find yourself in a position of, because you blow up and it's like, I don't know what to do. You know, with this Two of Air, what you do is you seek the counsel of someone who has knowledge that you don't have, period. Queen of Swords would fall wonderfully in that energy. Queen of Swords energy is a teaching energy. They're going to tell you the truth, even when it hurts. So when you find yourself torn, seek counsel of someone of experience that you trust, that you is willing to teach you. You know, they're willing to, you know, give you correct information or intelligent information or educated information from a higher perspective, not from the perspective of comfort. Now, granted, this queen energy, she's still a feminine, so she's still nurturing. She's going to try to make it as gentle as she can, because she doesn't have intent to hurt you, but she will allow this information to hurt you so that you can understand the truth of it. Does that make sense? All right, so going forward now, I have a Page of Water here. It's a small love offer, maybe even a small apology. I'm not impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it actually feels like you giving it to someone. It's really small, really. It's not, it's like a small misunderstanding kind of thing. So if you say my bad, that's what that would represent. All right. Maybe with an Aries or Aquarius, I have this clown energy here, or even an air sign with that queen, okay? This is Fool's energy. It's a new beginning, starting from zero. You're going to have some homework to do in this new line of work, new relationship, new business, all right? This is a Son of Air, Page of Swords, all right? Do your homework, because torment is right behind that. Now, that's devil energy. That means that when you're trying to study on, I don't know, how to hire an attorney, or how to distribute your product, or whatever it is your business is, you know, you're setting up tour dates, whatever the case is. Whenever you have to actually buckle down and study for business or do some research for business, everything is going to come to interrupt that time. You're going to have to stay focused. All right. This torment energy here is specifically going to be sent to take you off your focus. The phone is going to ring. Everybody's going to want to hang out. People going to knock on your door. Like everything to keep you. The kid's going to be crazy. You know, you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. So time management is going to be extremely important around this time for you to stay focused at your goal and still implement action towards it, okay? With the Two of Wands. It will be difficult. I'm not going to lie. I'm not. Okay? You're going to feel like you're pulled in 50 different directions in the beginning, okay? And that's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like I just set myself up for failure. You know, this is too hard. That's a lie. That's a lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lie. Fight. Fight. Seven of Air. I have the Ten of Wands here, which is the feeling of being weighed down. I have the Seven of Air here, which is the feeling of self-sabotage or somebody else trying to sabotage you. But endurance follows. Fight for your right to party. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you prayed for. Because you are seeing the manifestation of those prayers. So fight for it, okay? If you need a moment, High Priestess here, Medicine Woman, take a moment. Relax, okay? Relax. Sometimes you just need a moment. Sometimes you need to actually just decompress and disconnect from the flesh and connect with spirit, connect with your source, Most High, you understand? And just let him relax you. Let him take that anxiety, that feeling of being overwhelmed. Let him take that so that he can help you make spiritual choices in spirit, so that when you're implementing action in flesh, you're not feeling overwhelmed. You're actually doing what you know to do and what you know is right and what you've already seen is going to work. You understand? All right. Hope that helps. It's going to be a fight, but you've been through worse. I mean, come on. We talking. You've been busy. You've been working. You've done it. So now all of a sudden you can't take it? No, that's not how we roll. Not here. You can do it. All right? This time you're doing it protecting your peace because you're staying in tune. You're going to decompress every now and then and have some words. You either with your spirit guides, you know, with your angels, with the Most High, don't matter to me, you know. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. You're going to have some communication and it's going to assist you through this process, okay? I'm not saying that an angel is going to come to the house and do the dishes and the laundry and put some gas in the car and take the kids to school. I mean, we just going to keep it 100 here, all right? But what we will say is your heart can be calmer, your mind can be clearer, your spirit can be whole, you know, and grounded so that you can take care of your daily tasks in a healthy frame, you know, in a healthy way until things change, because it's coming. All right, so we got the Four of Wands coming in. We just talked about what that represents: celebratory, balance, completion, next level of things, okay? This separation from you with people, places, and things, I expect this is a Five of Coin, and it might be a financial matter as well. I have to say that, okay? So it might seem like you robbing Peter to pay Paul, even with this Four of Cups. You're like, why do you want me to be grateful for so little? Because you've had worse. I'm just, we're talking here, Leo. You know? So yeah, I mean, all right, so you might not have money to do that, but at least that's covered. Sometimes it get like that. We all in the trenches, baby. We are in the mother-loving trenches. We are in the trenches, and we have to look out for one another. And I just want to tell you that you're going to make it, you know? So when it does look gray and dim and you scraping things together, it can immediately change. The sun will shine in the morning, whether you here or not, whether I'm here or not. You know what I'm saying? So just operate in that energy with that daughter of fire. Continue to expect great things, and it will bring you nothing but victory and great things. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I know emotionally you feel a loss. Even there's some grief here because there's a loss. If you're processing, or even, wow, this is preparing for a loss. You're expecting a family member to pass or something. Yeah. It's almost as, damn, and death is right behind it. Look, yeah, transformation. Yeah. So you might be trying to prepare yourself for grief. Then allow that to flow through you. I think that's a wonderful thing to do. I support that wholeheartedly. Some people feel like it's crazy because it's like you're expecting somebody to die or you're wishing death on somebody, and that's not the case. Everybody's grief is different. Sometimes God allows you to process grief before the actual transformation, so that you have a moment to experience the emotion so that they don't break you when the transformation does take place. You understand what I'm saying? So if you feel that you don't want this person to transfer with any shoulda, woulda, couldas as far as communication. So if they're coherent, then you want to ask questions. You want to talk about, I don't know, I remember when I was 2 and you did this, this, and this, and I don't remember everything, but I remember the ice cream. You know what I mean? Say things like that. Things that's going to let you know that when this person does go through their transition, that you said it. You know, you were able to discuss that one more time. That time when they had that green jacket on and something happened, you can say, I remember that jacket. You know, let them know. And that's fine. It's for both of you. It's for both of you, okay? Because transition is hard. Absolutely. But you'll be okay. 9 of water coming behind that. Joy. See? You'll be okay. Nothing but joy. Because you know that you allowed those emotions to flow through you. You've dealt with that transition. You know that transition is a part of life. You know, you have already been confirmed that there is existence beyond the flesh suit that we wear. So you know all of these things, and let those things bring you joy. Let it bring you joy. Okay? All right. Mother of water right behind that. This is a lot of emotion here. So I'm just going to leave this here because y'all not going to have me on here boo-hooing. I love you. But that's enough for today, okay? Now, if any event you said, Green Eyes, I don't know you. You don't know me. This is not my life. I'm okay with that, all right? Check your moon, check your rising. Don't take the energy if it's not for you. Leave it here for someone else. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you're notified of future readings. Excuse me, it's free and it supports the channel, okay? If you're interested in more content, I do post more content at boomstick level energy memberships and a little more with Leap of Faith, okay? Other than that, guys, listen, we are all perfectly, absolutely perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.